1948 Ford Anglia Custom Blown Hot Rod. Price: $40,000. Location: Jacksonville, Florida. A seriously aggressive 1948 Ford Anglia steel body hot rod built with a combination of classic styling and high-performance hardware. The steel Anglia body is complemented by fiberglass rear fenders, giving this compact classic a distinctive custom stance. Under the hood sits a 388 Ci stroker engine topped with a massive 671st supercharger and dual custom-built AD 750 carburetors, creating an unmistakable blown hot rod character. An MSD boost controller adds further control over the supercharged setup, while the power is delivered through a turbo 400 automatic transmission. The chassis has also received substantial upgrades, including a new 4-link rear suspension and drive shaft. Out back, a shortened 9.3-inch Oldsmobile rear end houses a Fabcraft Posy unit with aggressive 3.90 gears, providing a strong foundation for putting the engine's power to the ground. 1937 Chevrolet Master Deluxe Coupe. Price: $99,900. Mileage: 1,234 miles. Location: Claremont, North Carolina. A truly extraordinary 1937 Chevrolet Master Deluxe Coupe built for serious performance while preserving the elegant character of a classic American coupe. Finished in a striking mile-away green with a complimentary tan interior, the all-steel body creates an authentic foundation, while the 4 NOS fenders add exceptional vintage appeal. Under the hood is an enormous 572 Ci V8 topped with an 8-71 supercharger, producing an estimated 150-plus horsepower and 980 lb-ft of torque. That tremendous output is managed through a professionally built 4L80E automatic transmission with a 4,000 revolutions per minute stall converter. Power reaches the pavement through a heavily upgraded 9-inch modular rear end featuring 4.11 gears, Detroit locker, billet yoke and pinion, and ceramic bearings, creating an extremely robust drivetrain. Custom stainless steel headers and a custom radiator support the high-performance engine combination, while a 4-link rear suspension with wishbone and adjustable coilovers provides a modernized chassis setup. 1932 Chevrolet 5-window coupe. Price: $21,500. Mileage: 15,555 miles. Location: Talbot, Tennessee. A powerful 1932 Chevrolet 5-window coupe featuring an all-steel body and a performance-focused drivetrain. Under the hood sits a 355 Ci Pro 1 engine equipped with dart heads, 6-inch rods, and flat-top pistons, creating a strong foundation for serious street performance. Sanderson headers complement the engine setup and contribute to the car's aggressive character. Power is transferred through a 700R4 automatic transmission with a 2100 stall converter, providing a practical combination of performance and drivability. At the rear, a 3.55 track locker differential with a strange case puts the power to the pavement, while adding traction and durability. Finished in a vibrant yellow exterior with a contrasting black interior, the coupe has classic pre-war styling with the mechanical upgrades expected from a custom hot rod. With an all-steel body, performance-built 355ci V8, automatic transmission, upgraded rear end, and clean title, this 1932 Chevrolet offers an exciting blend of vintage character and modernized performance. 1932 Ford 5-window coupe. Price: $44,000. Mileage: 300 miles. Location: Elkhart, Indiana. A stunning 1932 Ford 5-window coupe built from genuine Henry Ford steel, combining iconic early hot rod styling with serious supercharged performance. The body has been professionally chopped and channeled and sits on a chassis engineering chassis, giving the coupe an aggressive, low-slung profile. Under the hood is a powerful built 1965 Chevrolet 327 V8, topped with a 6-71 BDS blower and polished 600 CFM Holley blower carburetors for an unmistakable high-performance setup. Power is transferred through a built TH400 automatic transmission equipped with a 2,500 revolutions per minute stall converter, while a Ford 9-inch rear end provides a proven foundation for putting the power to the pavement. The exterior combines classic hot rod character with a dramatic purple finish, complemented by ET gasser spoke wheels up front and ET Fueler mags at the rear. 1941 Willys Pro Street Coupe. Price: $65,000. Mileage: 100 miles. Location: DeLand, Florida. A breathtaking 1941 Willys Pro Street Coupe finished in stunning candy apple red, built with serious performance in mind and designed to turn heads everywhere it goes. Under the hood sits a professionally built Chevrolet Big Block 427 V8, dyno-tuned for approximately 650 horsepower in its current street configuration, with the potential to produce more than 750 horsepower with additional boost. The engine currently runs at just 3 pounds of boost and can be configured for more than 10 pounds, while remaining capable of running on pumped gas. Power is delivered through a Tremec 5-speed manual transmission paired with a center force clutch and explosion-proof bell housing, providing a strong and performance-focused drivetrain. Out back, a narrowed 9-inch rear end with 4.30 gears and posi traction helps put the substantial power to the pavement. 1929 Ford T-Bucket Hot Rod. Price: $13,900. Location: Portal, Georgia. A classic 1929 Ford T-Bucket Hot Rod offering a simple, powerful combination of vintage styling and proven V8 performance. Under the hood is a 350 Chevrolet V8, paired with a 350 automatic transmission for straightforward and enjoyable cruising. Power is sent to a fully posi traction rear end, giving the lightweight hot rod a strong drivetrain foundation and plenty of character on the road. The car is described as running and driving, making it an appealing option for someone looking for a traditional-style hot rod that can be enjoyed without taking on a major project. Its compact T-bucket proportions and V8-powered setup give it the unmistakable personality associated with classic American hot rods. 1931 Ford Model A two-door sedan. Price: $9,500. Mileage: 45,000 miles. Location: Ontario, California. A beautifully preserved 1931 Ford Model A two-door sedan offering an appealing combination of original character and a practical electrical upgrade. The car remains largely original, retaining the classic styling and mechanical character that make the Model A such an enduring piece of American automotive history. A 12-volt wiring system has been installed, providing improved starting capability and a more convenient electrical setup. The beige interior is described as being in great condition, while the brown exterior also presents well, although the paint has experienced some clear coat fading over time. The roof remains in excellent shape, adding to the car's overall presentation. At the moment, the Ford is not running, but the seller believes it should not require extensive work to get back on the road. It has been sitting for several months following the passing of the previous owner's father. 1935 Hudson Terraplane Drag Racing Hot Rod. Price: $19,500. Location: Nashville, Tennessee. A spectacular 1935 Hudson Terraplane built with one mission in mind: serious straight-line performance. This compact drag racing monster has reportedly been running the quarter-mile in under 10 seconds, making it an exceptionally fast and purpose-built vintage hot rod. Power comes from a heavily prepared 355 CI small block V8 equipped with Pro 1 aluminum heads, a steel crankshaft, and aluminum connecting rods. The combination is topped with a Littlefield 6-71 supercharger, producing an estimated 1,000 horsepower and giving the Hudson an intimidating level of performance. The alcohol-fueled setup has been raced with NDRL, further emphasizing its purpose-built drag racing character. Handling the tremendous power is a freshly built Powerglide automatic transmission equipped with a trans brake, allowing aggressive launches and quick, controlled shifts. Power is transferred through a well-built Ford 9-inch rear end fitted with 3.90 gears, creating the hard launching characteristics expected from a serious drag car. 1935 Ford Model 48 Deluxe 5-window coupe. Price: $57,000. Mileage: 5,000 miles. Location: Minooka, Illinois. A beautifully finished 1935 Ford Model 48 Deluxe 5-window coupe that combines authentic all-steel construction with carefully engineered street rod upgrades. The car retains its original steel body and uncut firewall, while the exceptional bodywork is covered in a custom house of color blend featuring Tangelo pearl and sunrise pearl, giving the coupe a spectacular show-quality appearance. Inside, the cabin is equipped with an IDIT steering column, video classic gauges, vintage air, and Bluetooth radio, creating a comfortable and modern driving environment without losing the character of the classic Ford. Power comes from a GM Performance 350 V8 with trick flow heads, installed in 2021 and matched with the TCI Street Rodder TH350 automatic transmission package. The suspension has been upgraded with a Mustang 2 front setup featuring adjustable coilovers, while the rear uses leaf springs combined with QA1 adjustable shocks for improved ride and handling. 1932 Ford Brookville All-Steel Roadster. Price: $50,000. Mileage: 550 miles. Location: Port Washington, Ohio. A stunning 1932 Ford Brookville Roadster featuring an all-steel body and a freshly completed performance-oriented build with only 550 miles. Under the hood is a ZZ350 Performance V8 equipped with an 8-stack electronic fuel injection system, delivering both impressive visual appeal and strong modern performance. The engine is paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear end, creating a proven and dependable drivetrain combination. Handling and stopping power have been upgraded with a Pete and Jake's front end, 4-wheel disc brakes, and impressive Willys 6-piston calipers. Inside, the Roadster features a luxurious custom leather and ostrich interior, complemented by distinctive moon gauges that add a traditional hot rod touch. The black exterior gives the Roadster a timeless and aggressive appearance, while the brown interior creates a rich contrast throughout the cabin. With just 550 miles on the build, an all-steel Brookville body. 1944 Deluxe Opera Coupe. Price: $28,000. Mileage: 50,000 miles. Location: Moulton, Pennsylvania. A beautifully preserved 1944 Deluxe Opera Coupe that offers an authentic look at classic American automotive design. This burgundy-colored Ford retains its original lacquer paint, giving the car a genuine period-correct appearance and character that is difficult to reproduce today. The interior has been carefully restored to its original specification by the renowned LeBaron Bonney, creating a tasteful and historically appropriate cabin with a tan finish. Beneath the classic styling is an all-original configuration with a manual transmission, maintaining the traditional driving experience associated with these pre-war Fords. The car is described as exceptionally solid, with the seller noting that it is as solid as they get. The exterior paint does show some natural spiderweb cracking consistent with its age, adding to its authentic survivor character. With 50,000 miles, original paint, professionally restored original style interior, and strong overall condition. 1931 Ford Model A. Price: $21,000. Mileage: 1,111 miles. Location: Hollywood, Florida. A beautifully presented 1931 Ford Model A that combines timeless vintage styling with an exceptionally clean and well-maintained presentation. Finished in elegant gray with a contrasting black interior, this classic Ford has an unmistakable period-correct appearance that appeals to collectors and traditional hot rod enthusiasts alike. The manual transmission preserves the authentic driving character of the era, while the remarkably low 1,111 miles adds to the vehicle's appeal. The car is described as being in excellent condition, with no known issues and a clean Florida title held by the private owner. According to the seller, it drives perfectly and is ready to be enjoyed immediately. The clean exterior, classic proportions, contrasting interior, and strong overall presentation make this Model A an attractive choice for weekend cruising, local shows, or simply adding a piece of American automotive history to a collection. With its low mileage, clean title, excellent condition, and ready-to-drive status. 1937 Ford Cabriolet Street Rod. Price: $37,900. Location: Whiteford, Maryland. A beautifully finished 1937 Ford Cabriolet Street Rod that combines timeless pre-war styling with modern performance, comfort, and custom craftsmanship. The car features a Gibbons fiberglass body mounted on a TCI chassis, providing a strong foundation for this professionally built street rod. A removable Carson-style top adds versatility and gives the Cabriolet a sleek custom profile when the top is in place. Inside, the cabin is finished in elegant fawn-colored leather, creating a refined contrast with the exterior and giving the car an upscale street rod character. Power comes from a 355 Ci small block Chevy V8, paired with a 700 R4 automatic transmission for smooth cruising and responsive performance. 1935 Buick Roadmaster Hot Rod. Price: $29,000. Mileage: 500 miles. Location: Ocala, Florida. A raw and powerful 1935 Buick Roadmaster Hot Rod built with drag racing attitude and serious performance potential. Rather than presenting itself as a fully finished show car, this build is designed around aggressive mechanical upgrades and still needs some final finishing touches and shakedown work. Under the hood sits a newly built 11:1 compression small block Chevy V8 featuring Edelbrock aluminum heads and a tunnel ram setup on a roller motor. Power is sent to a quick performance 9-inch rear end geared specifically for hard 1/8 mile acceleration, giving the Buick an unmistakable drag strip personality. Custom stainless steel headers enhance both the appearance and performance of the engine bay, while weld racing wheels wrapped in Mickey Thompson tires complete the serious hot rod stance. 1928 Ford Model A Fordor Leatherback. Price: $19,500. Location: Belmont, North Carolina. A beautifully maintained 1928 Ford Model A Fordor Leatherback that combines authentic vintage character with an extensive list of mechanical and functional upgrades. This classic four-door has been driven and enjoyed extensively by its current owner, a mechanic with 20 years of experience working on classic and exotic automobiles. Since 2020, the car has received substantial attention, including new tires and inner tubes, a fresh head gasket, a thoroughly flush cooling system, new hoses, a correct 1928 oil pan and fan shroud, a leak-free water pump, LED headlights and brake lights, rebuilt brakes, upgraded steering components, a rebuilt differential, a steering damper, and a water temperature gauge. The ignition system has also been refreshed with a new distributor, cap, rotor, coil, condenser, spark plugs, and ignition switch.